a little bit of a chatty video. So we're going to be talking about two things. One, the workshop I'm hosting on the 25th of March, and two, the practices that I am presenting in this workshop that led me from working in the fashion field to working and pursuing art as a career. So I've always been passionate about art. I can even remember, it seemed like a calling to me to love art and to do art since I was a little girl. So when I was a little girl, I wanted to be an artist, and then I came to being an art teacher, and then I thought, maybe something to do with art. That's what I kept saying in secondary school. And then when I went to art college, I had the choice of studying fine art or design, graphic design or fashion design, the normal art subject. So I went into fashion design thinking it was more acceptable by my social peers, and it's something where I could be creative and still earn a living and get a job out of. So I went into that, and every day, even to this day, I wake up in the morning and I want to be an artist every day. And back then, when I was younger, I really loved fashion. I was really passionate about it, and I went for it all the way in. I moved to London. I lived in Belgium as well for a year, and I studied fashion, and I pursued fashion, and I gave it everything I had to give because I really enjoyed it, and I made loads of sacrifices, and I did everything I could in that industry. But over the years, I could sense that art is really my thing, and I just kept thinking to myself every day that I want to be an artist. So I eventually did the artist's way with a good friend of mine, and in doing that I kind of saw how that I was studied fashion just to kind of do something that was accepted and something I thought I could get working. But to be honest, it's never something that I have found particularly fulfilling. There's been elements of it I enjoy, especially working in visual merchandising. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed many things about it, but it didn't give me the fulfillment I get when I create art or anything like that. So my journey started with doing some of the practices that I'm sharing in this workshop that I've created. So the practices that I'll be sharing are meditation, yoga, and nature appreciation and art making. So I found that practicing meditation and practicing yoga kind of grounded me and reminded me of the kind of that I like life in a kind of calm and peaceful, and that I loved nature and I love to create, and that's really where my oneness was, going from the complete spectrum of working in fashion, a very fast-paced place, especially in London, and then coming back to where I feel I myself, making art, drawing, painting, doing the part of art that really fulfills me and really brings me a lot of joy. And over the years, I'd always wanted to be able to create something that I could share with others, like a workshop or a class or something. So I pursued, while working full-time, I trained with the British Wheel of Yoga as a yoga teacher. So I have my certificate in that. But still, I was shy to actually teach yoga classes or art classes, and then the lockdown happened, and I'm sure, as with everybody, they got a lot more time to pursue their passions and develop skills that they've always wanted to do. So I really had loads of time for art, and it was really wonderful for me, and it developed my nature appreciation and meditation and yoga to a point where I'm now ready to share, and hopefully it's something that can contribute towards your journey. So it's a full day where you do start the day with some yoga, and then we go into some meditation and nature appreciation and some art making. It's a day to unfold your creativity, and it's a day for me to share something that I've been developing for years, and share practices that have enabled me on my journey to really come back to my true self, rather than just kind of, I don't know, just trying to fit in to something that really wasn't necessarily me. And not that I didn't enjoy many things or learn many things in fashion. I still work in the field. I still like it a lot. But I know for me, definitely, my heart and soul is in art and creating art and sharing that with people, and sharing meditation and yoga and all these wonderful things that are tools for us to be creative and to come to our own self as we are authentically, rather than sometimes what we have to do to be responsible as adults and to be responsible all the time in our life. So if you would like to participate or join the workshop, I'd really love to for you to come along. It is on the 25th of March, and it's a one-day restorative retreat, and its location is in the Annam Ashram in Tala. But if you want to join, I'm going to leave my email in the description box, so just give me an email and we will create the arrangement from there. Okay, so if you want more information, you can also email me and I will get back to you. But that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it at least inspires you on your journey, on your creative journeys out there. Have a really wonderful day, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Bye for now. Bye.